Jordan Wright, how's it going?
Not too bad, thanks.
Awesome. We were just at an APPG.
Public access to public transport.
And there's a lot of different people there. The CEO from Halo, one of the guys from Uber, who are causing a lot of problems right now, and 3 guys from different coach and bus companies. What was your thoughts on how it went? What are your thoughts on public transport in general?
In general, I think public transport, it has got a lot better, but I think there could be some changes.
Yeah.
In terms of trains, I find they're probably the best at the moment in certain areas. When they have manned stations to get ramp out so you can drive off. Taxis, not really.
Yeah.
They're quite...
You said to the guy, was it from Halo at one point?
Yeah.
Nearly started an argument, said you refuse to get taxis now because they don't strap you in properly. Is that it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I won't go in them.
Nice.
Yeah, don't like taxis.
And I think then I launched into a bit of a debate with Paul Maynard, saying that actually I think free market and enterprises are a bit of a problem with this because they're only doing what they have to, which is make profits. And if you stop them making a profit, you stop them the business running well. So actually, I feel that a large part of this lies on the government, and actually what the government's going to do to ensure that people with a disability can get from A to B just as well, or in fact easier than people without a disability. Because that's one thing I didn't say but I felt like saying, is that one of the most important things is that we create transport for people with a disability. Before we even create just transport for people without a disability. Like, I cycled here, I could have walked here, I could have run here, and it's not that easy for people who have a disability. So I think transport for people with disabilities is paramount. What do you think?
I think so. I think that to enable us to involve ourselves more in society, I think we need to have transport that people with disabilities can use just as well as someone who hasn't got a disability.
I think it's a big riddle and that needs to be solved. It's not as straightforward as just making sure that taxi companies have accessible vehicles, because then will all taxi drivers decide to take them? It's their compassion for that, and it varies on individual taxis. And then if you make it the law that they all have to take people with a disability, then you're then going to ease into some of their profits, which you're actually incentivizing as a government by all the things that you do. So it's really tricky. Trailblazers report's out today. That's a good report. You had a read of it?
I haven't yet. But
I haven't yet, but I will do too. Our mate Tamby's just gone off to do a few interviews down at Millbank. So we're going to go up for a catch up, a bit of a hangout, and we'll speak to you again later.
And hopefully you don't get too drunk.
Hopefully. Not me. Also, this is Jordan Wright. We've done a podcast, and it's going to come out in the next week. So stay tuned, all eyes and ears on iTunes for the new podcast episode featuring Jordan and Michaela Hollywood as ever, coming out next week. And we'll speak to you again soon. Peace out.